Alright, just got back from my local hobby store with the new, as you can see, Align Trex 700, the direct flight control with the high voltage servos, super combo. This is my official unboxing video. Purchase it at rchovers.com. I go right to the store, they're right up the street from me. And along with the helicopter, to power it, I got some Thunder Power 4400s and a set of 5000s. I am going to do the Castle BEC Pro, so I don't have to run a separate battery, and grab the Castle link also for programming. But enough of that, let's see what this thing looks like inside. As you can see, just cut it open. So you'll be seeing it for the first time as I am. Looks like a lot of boxes. Alright. Let's start with the main rotor head set. As you can see, 3GX version 2.1. Well, we know what that looks like. Now, I'm new to a 700. As you can see, this is what I fly. I have a 500 as my biggest, down to the MCPX. So I'm going to try to show everything I think might be different between this, we'll call it the V3 versus the V2. You that are more familiar with the Trex 700 will probably see differences that I won't. Beautiful. Alright, we got the DFC swash plate, the main rotor head with the grips. Wow, that's nice Align 700 DFC. It's a little bigger than the one on the 500. Beautiful. So we got the main rotor head. What else we got here? Let's just take this. Bunch of little connectors for the pitch control links and some really big bolts. Probably the Jesus screws. One of the main things I wanted to see is the new main bearing holders, which have the servo connections incorporated into them. Beautiful finish on the anti-rotation bracket. Nice aluminum. I don't see any mill marks at all. Well, a few little ones, but it's gorgeous. That's what we were looking for right there. See where those servos hook up. Third bearing block. The lower, mid I should say. And beautiful aluminum motor mount. Alright. Moving on. I don't want to lose any of these pieces. I'm going to try to get everything back in the box the best I can. Oh, there's one other thing in here, which, again, current 700 owners may notice a difference. I've heard that this is different, is the tail case. Heli cut gears for the back. Yeah, just looks like a really, really big version of my 500s, other than the enormous gears. Hopefully I get a few flights on it before I have to replace them. Alrighty. Oops. And although she won't show herself, I have to thank my wife for allowing me to spend my children's college money to get this. Alright. So that's what comes in the main road ahead set, and I want to look at it. Maybe you guys will fast forward through it, but I haven't seen the 3GX. I run the AR 7200 BX on the 500, and I used to have a B-Stex. Oh, cute little thing. Spiffy. Alright. Enough of that. Electrical devices. Heavy. Alrighty. Well, let's just see. Oh, wow. Here's a new 750 MX motor. Producing between, I think, a maximum of somewhere around 10 horsepower. It's like 7,500 kV. I think it's for 745 watts. Not kV, but 745 watts per horsepower. This is about 7,500 watts burst. A little bit bigger than what's in my 500. That's my son Mason rolling around. Say hi, Mason. Wow, heavy. And we got the 120 Castle brushless speed controller. Sure, a lot of you are familiar with that unit. We got some connectors, some more connectors, and new to this unit, the brushless high voltage servos. Just gonna pop one of these out real quick to take a look at it. I like the aluminum housing with the new look. Nice, that's the tail servo right there. BL 750H. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna put this box back together. I hope Daddy can put boxes back together, because if he can't, I don't know how he's going to put this helicopter together. Thanks for the confidence, son. Again, that's the electrical device box. Alrighty, the main blades. Looks like it's got more than just the main blades in it. Yep. Main blades. Now I'm kind of drooling over these because I've never had a 700. This is my biggest over here, the 500. So it's a little bigger, a little bit. I don't think my main blades on my 500 could work for the tail blades on this. What else do we have in here? Torque tubes. Interesting. Now this I was not aware of. This is good. Now it comes with not one but two tail booms. There's the tail boom supports, but you get both the carbon fiber and the aluminum. Here's my actual torque tube and control link. So, news to me, after I've done extensive research, this comes with, I don't know, maybe this is common for these 700s, but both the aluminum and carbon fiber. I'll have to look into that and see what people suggest to run. Don't really see why there would be a difference. Static maybe, I don't know. I personally like the looks of the carbon fiber. And we'll put that box back together. That's what comes in the main blade box. Waiting for the canopy for last. Okay, another big thing I wanted to see, the new 3mm frames. Now again, I don't know if the V2 had a 3mm frame, I assume so. But there are some vast differences between this and the 500, V2. Being, alright, I guess there used to be an issue, there we go. That's the outside we're looking at. This allows the batteries to slide in easier, this little relief right here, I guess. And you can see where the new bearing block hooks in up here. And it seems strong, it's thick. I was a little concerned. I guess it's some kind of a carbon-based resin. Hopefully it holds up to the claims the line makes. We'll certainly be finding out. I don't think it matters. Oh, there we go. Okay. Canopy. Now, I always like when I get a new, bigger helicopter to compare the canopy of my older helicopter to the canopy of my new helicopter. This can't just be the canopy. Oh, wow. We'll look at that later. This has, like I said, more than just a canopy. Skids. Alright, this is interesting. I heard this is different. I don't know. Don't have anything to give you a size comparison. Aluminum tail servo bracket. Skids, tail fin, and the new tail case, which is, I gotta break that out. I think that looks like a work of art. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The finish on it is immaculate. And come on over here, I want to show you something, give you an idea of guys that are going to be new to these 700s like myself. This is a Blade 400, main blade grips. Yeah, the tail grips on the 700 are bigger than the main grips on the 400. That's in, let's see, 500 tail, 700 tail. That's impressive. The real reason I bought this helicopter is so that my son here would have bubble pop. The rest of it's just extra. Instruction manual. We don't need that. Wow. New helicut main gear and auto rotation gear. Various nuts, bolts, blade holders, and Velcro, and zip ties, and what have yous. This is another thing I definitely wanted to dive into. This is the battery tray and the base plate. All aluminum. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, you got it nicely lightly inscribed down here, a line. Don't know if the camera will pick it up. It's pretty hard aluminum. I'm not sure what they're using exactly, but you can see some mill marks on it. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't give it a 10 for finish, but I don't know, maybe they're in a rush to get this out. Let me open this box up real quick. A couple of things in here I'd like to see is the new DFC servo to swash links, turnbuckles, beautiful. One thing I'm looking for, yes, it is an all aluminum tail boom support assembly. And the biggest tail blades I've ever seen in my life. Again, this is my first 700. I'm sure I'm much more amazed by its size than a lot of you out there that already own 700s. And I will end the video for guys that are like me, moving up from a 500 to a 700 class, to give an idea of the size difference in helicopter. Yeah. Nose to nose, this goes all the way past my tail servo. No wonder. It could work. It could work. I don't think anybody would notice. Alright, anyways, that's the unboxing of the new Align 700 DFC high voltage super combo. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.